As I was reading yesterday, I saw something about fears and the different type of fears you experience and what you go through and how that can stop you in your tracks and how it can prevent you from being the best version of yourself. So there's an excerpt that really stood out about the fear of criticism. It says, the fear of criticism robs man of his initiative, destroys his power of imagination, limits his individuality, and takes away his self-reliance and does him damage in 100 other ways. So many things will not go your way because you're putting energy that's meant for the positive, productive, self-growth version of yourself. You're putting that energy that should be going towards that, towards what others believe, going with the pack, going with what's comfortable, with what's easy, instead of doing the things that really challenge you to be a better version of yourself. That driving force within you, let that out. If you have something that you've always wanted to do, well, time doesn't wait for no one. So
and trust me, I've had the negative self-talk
before
and the doubts and the should
I
or why should I's, and if I get started, is it too late type conversations. And what I can say about that is that it's all mental, it's all internal. It oftentimes is worried about what others think of you, and do you feel like you're letting somebody else down, and is that feeling driving you instead of the feeling of the passion and the desire you have for the thing and the initiative you want to pursue and the goals you want to achieve and the things that are getting you out of your comfort zone so you can grow? Are you going after that? Or are you worried about what the heck's gonna happen? Am I gonna be a failure? Am I gonna be looked at differently? Well, so freaking what? There's billions of people in the world. A lot of people didn't even get their big break till later in life. And I can tell you, I mean, you're looking at people like Samuel L. Jackson that didn't get his career started until he was age 45, and you've seen that man everywhere. Harrison Ford, he was a carpenter till age 35. And I bring out actors because it's names you might know. But really, if you love something, if you truly have a desire to do it, if there's a passion or an internal flame, fire burning inside you, you have to go after that. Ignore the naysayers, ignore the haters. One good speech I'd encourage y'all to listen to is the one where Arnold Schwarzenegger talks about ignoring the naysayers. And as you can see, he's a trailblazer type individual, and so much to learn from a guy like that. But I'm sure he wasn't sitting around thinking about, these people thinking of me this way, it's gonna make me feel so bad. Nah, I'm sure if anything, if he heard any talk, it motivated him to just go even harder and pursue the things he wanted to pursue. I know with him, they said his voice was gonna hold him back, and that voice, movies like Terminator, ended up helping him become famous and super rich. So there are certain things that you might be doubting about yourself or feel like it's something that's like a hindrance or might hold you back, when in all reality, sometimes those things are what's going to make you special, make you unique. My fear of public speaking and being good at that, that's something I'm pursuing, because it's one of those things that if you can accomplish that, that can elevate you and take you to next levels in business and in life. Helping inspire others, share their own story, and get that out there to show that you can get through so many painful, hard times. But don't worry about what others think. I mean, that's something we all need to work on. I'm getting this out there because I want to put myself out there more. So I'm definitely trying to encourage myself to lift myself up and get around any fears like that. So then you need to go do it, man. Don't worry about what they think, because I promise for every 2 or 3 haters, you're gonna have 3, 4, 5, 6 people rooting you on, cheering you on, helping you out along the way. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Peace.